What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ever episode of Bad Motivators here on the Jovenshire's channel, which is me. And who's this guy? This is the internet famous Leo Zombie.
Slow down, I'm not internet famous.
Not yet.
No.
Here's how Bad Motivators works. Let's talk about movies. Let's talk about superheroes. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about video games. This is our place to rant with you guys about what's awesome in the geek world.
But I also want to accentuate the fact that it's not just about what's popular. I mean, what's not popular. You've got tabletop gaming, things like that.
Yeah, I'm a huge D&D player. You want to go over some Magic the Gathering? We got Dragon Maze coming out in a few weeks. Spoilers all over the place. This is where we get a rant about it.
If you like it, chances are we do too. So
feels so good. For example, like, I know this isn't new news, but episode 7, that's happening. Are you okay with that?
It's not new news, but it's going to be new news until it's made, right?
That's
Up until
true.
the point that it's released, it's going to be topical.
There's going to be new information about it every day. There's going to be new images. There's going to be new rumors.
Disney's making Star Wars. Everybody's initial reaction was, okay, quick, somebody get a picture of Death Star and put two little Death Stars above it.
All the memes that you saw in media. It's like, how can we make fun of this?
Here's my thing.
What's your thing?
Let's be honest. You're a Disneyland fan. I'm a Disneyland fan. What's the first ride you go on every single time?
Star Tours. It's where you go. Like,
Every
this is something that's been, like, it's kind of made for it. It's supposed to happen.
Yeah, Disney does the right thing.
I'm excited about it.
So if you allow these things to happen with the right treatment, and you put it in the right hands, which they've been doing with the whole comic licenses and things like that, then it could end up in the right
place. Like Disney and Marvel has been great so far. Look at Avengers. I think the same thing can come with Star Wars. It's just everyone's mad because they're scared. Everyone's making up rumors because they're scared, because we just want it to be good. Just give me a Boba Fett spin-off movie. That's what I want.
Of course, Boba Fett's the go-to. That's the first thing everybody thinks of.
I think someone should kill off Han Solo early on. Just saying. He's a little too old to be Han Solo.
Actually, if you go by lore, they'd have to kill off Chewbacca first, so that Han Solo can spin into a depressive spiral. Anyway.
Big news that everyone's been asking me about is Batman has another game coming out, Batman Arkham City Origins. No, Batman Arkham Origins.
My initial response was, how are they going to expand the Arkham series? Arkham Asylum, and then Arkham City, and then Arkham
World!
States?
Galaxy!
Arkham,
Nation!
Where are you going with this?
Batman Arkham Neighborhood Watch. It's not necessarily an origin story, that's how Batman became Batman, but it is early on, and he's facing a lot of his nemesis for the first time.
How is it going to fit into that same kind of storyline?
It's gonna look the same.
Okay, is it the same engine?
Yeah, it's the same. They have full access to the same Unreal Engine, so it's gonna have the same look and feel, just
Gears of Batman.
Different, Gears of Batman. My big problem is there was just so many good things in City that were left open. You had the Hush storyline. Who's the guy that took Batman's place when he was broken back?
I know what you're talking about.
Azrael. And then you had like the Scarecrow Easter egg. There were just so many things.
But too bad.
My biggest disappointment, like as soon as I saw Origins, the first thing that hit me was, damn it, no Batman Nightwing co-op, no Tim Drake and Dick Grayson co-op.
DLC thing.
I've always wanted co-op, and then in Arkham City, I thought I was gonna get it, and I didn't get it. I thought it's fit for it. It's made for it. It could happen. Hey, I'll wait for it, and I can't wait to play it. It comes out this year, October. The countdown begins.
So Batman is happening, right? And that brings me to the world of comic books being super duper popular now. And of course, we have the summer blockbusters, which are primarily focused around comic books. Marvel really started setting this engine of every year we're going to release a comic book movie, and it's going to be amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah. So everybody's like, well, maybe we should do the same thing. You got Kick-Ass coming out?
Oh my God, I can't wait for Kick-Ass 2.
Looks amazing.
I did not recognize him the first time I saw it. I did not.
Grin. I always know that grin.
If you read the comics, it is so mature.
Oh yeah.
Like there's things in there where I was cringing. I was like, ooh, that happened. How are they gonna turn this into a movie?
Like that's where we're at. Like Kick-Ass is doing a great job of making comic movies gritty.
There's also some great comedies. We've got Hangover 3 and This Is the End.
Hangover 3, what are your thoughts?
As long as it's not the second one. The second one was absolutely horrible.
After every hangover, you always say you're never gonna do this again.
Man of Steel.
He doesn't have the undies.
He doesn't. You know what? I like the new 52 outfit. I think it works.
Yeah.
I do.
I think it looks cool. Yeah, actually, at first I was a little skeptical because the belt's not holding up any pants is interesting.
See, I don't like Superman movies because there's nothing that could really test him. Same thing with
that's
Thor.
how I feel
It's
too.
like he's just a god. There's nothing that can kind of like be put up against him. It's like, oh, hey, Superman's fighting someone.
Yeah.
He's gonna win because you can't kill him with the gun.
Have you seen this? Superman looks like a weightlifting hobo in this movie. But I can still provide protein for these abs.
It's Hancock.
Yeah, pretty much.
What are some of your favorite movies? Let us know. What should we be watching out for? Maybe you're gonna go see Fast and Furious 6,
Faster and the Furious,
or Pirates of the Wild West, right? That's what that movie's called.
Oh yeah, the Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger,
Yeah,
Pirates of the Wild West. Hi ho, Silver. Away.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Bad Motivators. We're testing the waters a little bit, and we hope that we get some feedback from you so that we can kind of gear it towards what you want to talk
help
about.
us, help you. This is all about you guys.
What do you want to hear me complain about,
Yeah,
essentially?
maybe we'll get your tweets in here to see what you guys, your opinions on stuff.
Josh will pull it in.
Yeah, I can search on the internet for stuff.
What do we got?
Yeah, I'm at the Jovenshire, and this is at Leo Zombie. Go ahead and follow us now, and just be ready for more episodes of Bad Motivators every single Friday. High five out. It worked. Bad. Make an M.
Bowel movement. We're not doing that.
No.
If that goes in the video, then people will do that.
Hey, are you guys ready for bowel movement?
You guys
ready since lunch?
Poop through your system?
That's why we're called Bad Motivators.
Should we explain?
No.
No.
Never gonna tell you. Never
You know
gonna
what should
tell
be
you.
like? The meaning of bad motivator, boop, and then just